Chapter 23. The Song Family, a Disaster. The Demon Slayers arrive. On the left lay his personal maidservant, Xiao Mei, and on the right, his night guard, Li Cheng. They both succumbed to bleeding from their 7 orifices, their eyes wide open in a gruesome and terrifying state. It was evident that they had endured significant agony before their demise. Those who were lively and alive just the day before were now lifeless. Song Shi's face turned ashen, fists clenched tightly. Despite the master-servant distinction, he disregarded such feudal concepts. Having lived together for many years, he couldn't help but feel a deep connection with them. "This is too much. I've never wanted to kill anyone so badly." With a cold gleam in his eyes, Song Shi's countenance darkened. Without uttering a word, he walked out slowly. After a few steps, another lifeless body, meeting a similar fate, lay beneath the date tree. It was Aunt Jean, responsible for washing clothes. The kind woman in her 40s, whose son had recently married, clung to the date tree as if attempting to stand before her demise. Song Shi remained expressionless. "Aunt Jean, I will avenge you." As if acknowledging his words, Aunt Jean exhaled her last breath. Her stiff body softened, gently resting on the ground, the grievances on her face dissipating slightly. Before a person dies, if they endure immense pain and suffering, lingering grievances may persist. If these grievances persist, there's a possibility of corpse transformation or the appearance of evil spirits. Your words alleviated this problem. A voice suddenly emerged behind him, causing Song Shi's hair to stand on end. He had failed to notice anyone approaching. A surge of killing intent flashed in his eyes as he swiftly turned around, delivering a punch without hesitation. Bang! A soft, white hand effortlessly caught his fist. The force behind Song Shi's punch vanished like a clay ox entering the sea. However, the wind unleashed by his fist scattered fallen leaves and caused the other party's clothes to flutter slightly. "You're quite strong. You possess the strength of an elephant. Unfortunately, your method of exerting strength is rudimentary. You rely solely on brute force." The person who received Song Shi's punch commented lightly. Tall and appearing youthful, he wore a distinctive black robe, his hands resembling white jade emitting a sparkling luster. A jade-colored radiance flickered, and Song Shi found himself repelled by an incredibly flexible force. He forcefully retreated, causing the jujube tree to shake violently until it snapped. After forcing him back, the other party did not move further. Instead, he regarded Song Shi with interest. "From your tone, it seems you're a member of the Song family who has recently returned. Who are you?" Song Shi immediately discerned that this person was not an enemy. Otherwise, he would have seized the opportunity to exploit his vulnerability. Staring at the person, Song Shi noticed his casually falling long hair and elegant, otherworldly temperament. His fair skin was accentuated by the black attire, and Song Shi sensed he was a young master like himself. However, the embroidered spring saber hanging at his waist and the silver token with red inscriptions indicated he was no mere playboy. The red-silver commander of the great Jin Demon Slayers, Ya. The young man revealed his identity. "I was instructed to pursue the demon here. Coincidentally, the Song family was targeted by the demon, so I came to investigate." Demon Slayer Division. Demon. Song Shi frowned, his expression cold. "Do you know the whereabouts of the demon who harmed my family?" "We are still investigating. Since he made a move here, he should still be in Silken City." Ya displayed surprise that this person was unafraid and spoke to him as an equal. "Please take me with you, if you can," Song Shi said solemnly. "Aren't you afraid? We, demon slayers, often contend with formidable adversaries," Ya teased. "He's already killed so many of my people. Even if he's an immortal, I'll kill him sooner or later." There was a trace of ruthlessness in Song Shi's eyes, an emotion unfamiliar to him. Ambitious, Ya nodded slightly, but did not immediately agree. Instead, he inquired, "What is your status in the Song clan?" "The 7th son of the Song family, Song Shi." "Oh, I thought you were the son of a servant," Ya expressed surprise. "Then, I don't think you need to be so bitter. Your father must have escaped. The old man isn't dead." Song Shi's expression softened slightly. Other than his mother, he only acknowledged his father as family. "The ones who perished were mainly servants and maids. Many of your Song family members escaped. They're hiding in the government office, living in fear." Ya's expression was profound, Are you still going to avenge them? Yes. Sanshi did not hesitate. People have feelings, even if they were servants, they are still my people. Whoever kills them will die. Sakangya couldn't help but take another look at Sanshi. This fellow's strength wasn't exceptional, but his confidence was enough to impress even him. Swoosh, Amin in black appeared and knelt on one knee. Commander Sakan, excluding those who escaped, a total of 367 people from the Song family have died. Most of them died from voodoo magic, and a few were killed by ghosts. The entire Song family manor has been cursed by voodoo. We have to burn it down to eliminate the effects. Get the people from the government office to help us gather materials. Then all outsiders from approaching. We'll start burning later. Sakangya nodded and issued orders. The man in black acknowledged and glanced at Sanshi for a moment, before transforming into a phantom and disappearing at the entrance of the courtyard. Sanshi could still discern a similar token hanging from his waist, that the color and material were different. Why did the demon attack our Song family? Sanshi questioned. It's very complicated. There are many factors involving power and benefits behind his motive. Moreover, my guess is that your Song family has provoked him before. According to my estimation, he mainly employs voodoo like the goo worms, but he may also be raising ghosts. Sakangya halted abruptly. I can't share any more details. This is our organization's secret. Who knows if you have anything to do with that demon? I want to know where he is. If you find him, let me know, Sanshi asserted, his desire for vengeance unwavering. You have no right to know. Sakangya's expression was indifferent. What if the news leaks? If I tell you, I'm afraid that the demon will cause heavy casualties. Sanshi fell silent. This demon slayer's division was probably similar to the special forces he knew. The confidentiality of information must be crucial. I'll check it myself, Sanshi declared. He didn't say anything more, turning around and walking out. He wanted to understand the situation and find some clues. He firmly believed that wherever the enemy attacked, there would be traces left. Interesting, you're quite a confident young man. Back then, I was also like this. However, my overconfidence and arrogance made it easy for me to lose my life. Sakangya smiled. He doubted Sanshi could successfully investigate on his own.